are essential states if you're to realize your true potential. To best reach these optimal states, you must possess the knowledge and wisdom it takes to understand and achieve them. Getting it right in life typically amounts to achieving some sort of balance. As I think of the importance of balance, I am reminded of the people I know that seem to have everything going for them, and yet they're still unhappy. They're unhappy because they have an abundance in one or two areas of their lives and a deficiency in others. Imagine, if you will, a three-legged stool. The stool itself represents your overall life, whereas each leg represents the three aspects of your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. If any one of these three legs of your stool, your life, is shorter or deficient than the other, you'll experience an imbalance to some varying degree, depending on the severity of the deficiency. When a carpenter designs a stool, he goes to great lengths to ensure the measurements are accurate, the materials are strong, and the plans are in place to support a result that will allow the stool to fulfill its purpose. If anything is out of sync, the stool will not be able to function properly. There will be imbalance, dysfunction, and deterioration that, unless corrected, will lead to the eventual destruction of the stool. Our lives are a lot like the three-legged stool. If all three legs are strong, we end up with a structure that supports the purpose for which it's intended. A strong stool can take a lot of pressure before it breaks. A well-built stool is akin to a well-balanced life. It is stable. Therefore, we rest in knowing that all three areas of our lives are congruent with one another and will support us when we need them most. To correct the imbalance in your life, you must first recognize the imbalance. Recognizing an imbalance in life is relatively straightforward, because when your life is out of balance, you'll know it. An imbalanced life is evidenced by some or many of the following: stress, strain, a lack of time to complete tasks, a lack of enthusiasm, increased frustration, a negative attitude, difficulty maintaining personal relationships. These are cues and reminders you can use to interrupt the flow of imbalance and to take corrective action to reestablish the balance of your life. Here are some effective ways to correct things once you recognize imbalance. Write these points down in your workbook as we go over them together. 1. Focus on life, not tasks. This approach helps to remove stress by eliminating overwhelm and readjusting your focus to remind you that life, not tasks, are truly what's important. Set your priorities. Accomplishing our highest priorities is what truly brings us the greatest joys in life. So, set aside distractions and take care of what really matters. Learn to say no. Saying yes to everything is never a good idea. It doesn't make you more likable or reliable. It won't always bring you a promotion or money or fame. It'll only frustrate you and throw your life out of balance. It's okay to say no. It can actually be liberating. You should try it sometime. Seek opportunities to recharge. You're no good to anyone if you're out of balance or running empty. It's okay to work hard, but in order to be completely effective, you must take the time to recharge. So find the escape mechanism that works best for you and turn to that periodically when you find yourself running low on energy, insight, and enthusiasm. Connect with those who mean the most to you in your life. We all need some human interaction in one form or another. It's the reason most people seek a life partner, to have someone they can lean on to share ideas, burdens, and victories with. So, as you can see, balance is essential to a successful and happy life. When your mind, body, and spirit are congruent, you're grounded in your potential. Take the steps necessary to keep balance in your life. With balance as the cornerstone of your life, you will always experience the best of what life has to offer.